welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Leo. Let's calm spirit with some wind chime time. I hope you got a good look at the little guys peeking over my sleeves. And I also hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I think we'll start with the Santa Muerte deck for you all today. What do we have for Leo, please? Ooh, starting off with the moon. So we have a secret here. Feels to me like somebody is getting to the point where they don't feel like they can really keep the charade up anymore. So this is a charade that involves a Queen of Wands. You may be the Queen of Wands, or you may be associated with the Queen of Wands, but it feels to me like there were maybe some secrets or gossip about this Queen of Wands, or this Queen of Wands was spreading the gossip. But it would represent a betrayal. So this could be somebody who knows that they're lying, they're intentionally spreading falsehoods, or it could be somebody who was talking about somebody they should have been loyal to. So we have the Lovers coming out next. This can be a card about making a big decision in your life. It doesn't always have to be about soulmates or romance. And honestly, it could be both. Especially when you consider the Queen of Wands oftentimes represents like the more alluring feminine qualities, right? Like this is somebody who probably has a pretty magnetic personality, probably is really attractive like physically, but is also somebody who's been through a lot and knows how to manifest or make things happen. So this is a very capable, probably exuberant kind of feminine energy, right? But we've got somebody here who made a choice and it's impacting karma. And I get that what we have, because of the scythe at the top, scythe at the bottom, obviously meant to create that wheel look, right? I feel like there's a negative impact for one and a positive impact for another. What else do we have for Leo? The Page of Cups. And the Four of Wands. So if someone made a decision pertaining to love that warrants an apology, it's their redemption with the Four of Wands here to see bad karma as a result of failing to be honest or come forward with this apology. And I also feel like there's going to be something like icing on the cake for this Queen of Wands because she didn't get that closure. She didn't get that apology, right? So we have a Page of Wands holding a scroll on a cute little swing. And I love this depiction of the Page of Wands because I think it's one of the better ones in terms of depicting that the Page of Wands is often about communication. This feels to me like somebody waited around with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, saying, I know I have to say something. I know I'm going to eventually, but not now. It's like kicking it down the street, you know? Like, That's a problem for tomorrow. I don't feel like doing it today. It's too windy. I don't feel like doing it today. I'm too busy. But with the Two of Cups coming out to clarify this six, well, it's the Lovers. It's not the six of anything. It's the Lovers. Somebody made a decision that ended up breaking their own heart. They may have been a little too proud to feel like this situation would hurt them, but it did. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a swift delivery of karma coming, if it hasn't already. It could result in somebody having to move away from their current residence, or it could result in somebody losing something they hold dear. We have the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Even though the truth was not exposed by this energy that made this decision, the true character of this Queen of Wands has been proven over a long period of time, I think. But people have come to understand that this Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands character is somebody who speaks the truth and does, like, she has good intent. She does things with love, right? She's holding this giant heart out. But there's something here about her eyes. I think when people look into her eyes, they find it a little bit harder to lie. And I also feel like people can see her intent when they look in her eyes. They can see this isn't somebody who's like out to like get someone or, you know, a liar. There's something here that really kind of adds additional depth to people's understanding of who this person is when they actually have a face-to-face conversation with this person. So we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying the Page of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles underneath the Seven of Wands in the reverse. It feels to me like somebody is very determined to do something on their own. They don't feel like they can have a conversation with anybody else around. And they're worried if anybody else gets involved, they'll prevent success or like ruin the last chance this person has. They're very controlling. They want to like control the time, the setting, the outfit, the everything. But I also feel like there's something here about this person, before they come speak to this Queen of Wands, if that is indeed their plan, I feel like they have to remove some things from their life first. And I can't quite tell, we'll find out, if they're doing this to kind of like cover their tracks or if they're doing this because they acknowledge that there are toxic influences in their life that maybe supported them in this toxic behavior they demonstrated. We have the Nine of Swords, clarifying the Two of Cups. Someone thought this would be a lot easier and it's tormented them. Ten of Wands. Somebody is desperate to put down this burden, but it's terrifying because they know that There's literally one way to do that. And they don't want to have that conversation. This conversation about what happened in the past is a maze this person doesn't want to get stuck in. They know once they start talking, it's going to be really hard to prevent exposing what they did. It's like they want to control just how bad the damage is from their own shit. But once they like open that can of worms, they don't really know how they'd be able to control it, you know? We have the Ace of Wands, clarifying the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a new beginning here. Somebody wants to go off on their own. Somebody who wants to cut off the insights people have into her life, probably this Queen of Wands. It's possible that this masculine energy has determined that he has a short timeline to deliver this information or have this conversation. With the Knight of Wands in the reverse, clarifying the Nine of Swords, it feels to me like somebody knows they can't have a hot and cold approach to this conversation. Somebody has to come in with the truth and be willing to have a substantive conversation. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Is that right? Yeah, Swords. And the Four of Cups in the reverse. There's a big question here about whether or not this person is going to be able to learn the lesson that's being asked of them. Can this person see the situation for what it was, what they did to bring it about to its conclusion? Or are they going to reject this different perspective? We have the Fool in the reverse. I don't know, guys. This looks like somebody who's really stubborn. We're going to get some clarification from the Egyptian Tarot. If this is resonating for you, give me a like or a subscribe. Alright, let's see. What else do we have for Leo, please? Four of Cups in the reverse again. Somebody is wanting to find a way to make sure that they don't get rejected. I think this whole thing was about somebody feeling like shit because they got rejected for being an asshole. And now the reason they don't want to have a conversation is because that would require for him to say, I got rejected. And I lost what I wanted by my own actions. Nine of Cups in reverse. For hidden energy, we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. If you're new to my channel, that's where it flips over but doesn't fall out. So this is the same thing as right here. So it's literally on like clarifying the same card. Somebody, it would appear, is aware that they cannot come in with that old busted ass energy. Don't come in here being a fuckboy and expect you're going to get some kind of forgiveness. Which bullshit. You're going to have to approach it with honesty and clarity of mind and accountability. If you want things to move to smoother waters. Six of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. This is clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse. Feels to me like this is confirmation of the Queen of Pentacles having blessings coming her way regardless, but the masculine needing to apologize in order to let go of his demons, his ego, and ascend. I love it when they like just finish my sentence for me. This guy could become an emperor if he reclaims his voice, tells the truth, and does so, like, probably publicly. Like, yo, sorry guys, my bad, I fucked this up. Communicate, I fucked this up. Wait, communicate, I fucked this up. That's what this guy has to do. Yeah, I know I tried to blame her for how this went, but it was me, and then I tried to make you all hate her so that I could look cooler. Balance it out. Someone here was juggling. Someone here was being dishonest about the true experience they had in the past with this Queen of Pentacles, whether or not they were happy. Queen of Chalices. And tried to make her seem like an emotionally manipulative feminine energy. Alright, let's get some guidance from the Zodiac fortune telling cards. What do we have for Leo, please? Something serious will be told to you which you must not believe. Literally the first card out was the moon. Somebody's like making shit up and it's about to. So yeah, this is past energy. Be careful and avoid a loss. Your wisdom will be more appreciated later. People may have misjudged you because of this asshat's opinions, but the truth of your character comes out over time, right? People see what kinds of decisions you make, how you speak to people, how you respect them, or how you don't. That's really carry through your intentions and you will be happy. So it sounds like somebody out there is planning to right the wrongs in this situation. Your personality will get you by. Use it more. I feel like that's to the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you have a good personality. When people see who you actually are, they're less likely, hopefully, to try to frame you up as this Queen of Cups in the reverse, right? Carry through with your plans. In the same grouping, twice. Carry through. Like, just do it already. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. Alright, I hope you enjoyed your reading today, Leo, and that you have a wonderful rest of your day.